Power Rift. Good. I'm good. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. We're good. This pushes damage on a overwhelm unit. Let's take the Phantom Pranks, because I probably won't remember to use the other thing properly. Oh, okay. Phantom Pranks Explosive Finale. Boom, da da boom. Good shot. What's the power lookup? Yes. Alright, we put Fiddle's scarecrowy ass to work. Now it is time to go in the loveliness that is Evelyn's ass. And I mean that in every way possible. I just want you to know. Alright, so we have that. Let me also back up here. Go to the battle pass, and we're also gonna get our free, because you know you could do that as well. How deep are we in this? I usually like to wait until I get some fun stuff. You see, we even have 20 sitting off to the side. I just want to do some new stuff with Evelynn. I didn't want to just like yeah, but we know that the Husks are free. The Husks are on the loose, and hey, some more. Aatrox has been getting some love. I might be able to finish this thing out completely. It's actually insane. But let us go back to the Path of Champions, and we're gonna go to Evelynn. So here we go, change over, swap it. Where's baby girl? I know she's here somewhere. There she is. And she has all-purple slots. As you guys know, one of my goals is to have every character all-purple slots, so that's just what I do. So she's already ready to get frisky. So let's see what we can get, because of what I want. This one's nice. And Husks, yeah, that's a little bit further down. What are we looking for? This is nuts. The last caress going down to 1 mana is kind of crazy. The bonded bucklers is great because then it doesn't matter. And the great club, hate spike, charging signal, not that crazy. So maybe we'll just go. We definitely want that because the Husks just get better overall with that, right? So that's just the Big Ol' Dust Sprinkle. So now we're 4-star, and we'll probably be doing Fiddle first if I have to pick Runeterra, which is kind of funny because I picked Aatrox. I would have been able to just go straight to Fiddle. Where is that? It's up here, right? No, this is the last. So yeah, we have to go up this direction. And both of the horns, that's hilarious. And then if we go this direction, the Great Club, having them overwhelm is just completely irrelevant. And then you can hit that. So let's go up. We get the starting gold, which is not as attractive, right? Not as attractive, but we'll go up, we'll get some starting gold, which helps for rerolling. And then we have the bonded bucklers. So all the great keywords that one of the champions would get, I'll be able to just transfer that over into the next unit. It's gonna take some of our wild fragments, but we're in a wild fragments inflation era. So we should be fine. And then of course I want that last caress, especially because I'm gonna get a Evelynn in hand, and then I could draw one for a turn. So we'll definitely Echoing Spirit Evelynn is to me gonna be way better going forward. Anyway, so I mean I could do that build, right? The turn 1 build, she will be literally a level 0, and we'll always have an Evelynn in hand as long as we have the loveliness that is, what is it called? Siren something? Siren's Call. So boom, game start, create an Evelynn in hand. When you summon a Husk, it loses immobile. So we can now utilize the Husk as attackers as well, and or blockers, right? So that's pretty sick in my opinion. Oh my god, move sharp sight. Oh my god. I know. Where is that? Okay. So what we're going to be doing is Siren's Call, and then we're going to be doing the Plunder package, so I can still play her on turn 1, right? And I think we're going to go against Swain. So Fiddle beat Lysandra, and then technically I don't need to do that quest anymore because I've done it, but I feel like it'd be fun to see if she can survive. We could play her on turn 1, and then maybe potentially have a follow-up play afterwards. And I remember now that her deck was also changed. So now we have Siren's Song that costs 4. Shuffle, we get 1 cost copies of it, and it should be 0 cost if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if the 1 cost ones would then be 0. So we have that going for us, and I think that was one of the changes. I don't remember the other change. I remember I think they put Ceaseless Sentry in here as well. But we should see how that works. Hopefully it does, because Swain is a pain in my, where is he? Up here, he's just so hard to do. So let's just see if we're gonna be able to beat out Swain. And, you know, Fiddle handle the woman, and now we're gonna have a woman handle the Swain. Run! Start! Alright, here we go. Power. Stun could definitely help her brother, I'm not gonna lie. Now, allies have hollowed also, because we're gonna be killing our own units a lot, you know? A lot. And I know some other people said like the Strength of Stone. That was another thing to try because they always have the defense of the units. I might try that too, but I think we're just gonna go with the Sun, just to stall stall them out just a little bit. Maybe buy some more time. All right, so we have some good follow-ups. So we won't really have, I'll bounce this back. We won't really have, we'll play her on turn 1, but unless I get like the double Husks thing or something. So I don't know where this thing works. I don't know, because right now, obviously, I get her in the beginning, guaranteed, right? But later on, wow, that is a magical hand. But later on, it's not gonna be like that easy, right? It's gonna be a little bit different. Because this doesn't do anything, right? Unless I get something that costs 0. You know, there's no power in attacking here. I do get her out in the field, or if I play this, like, when you get that mana ramp one, the mana flow, that's where I feel like she'll be a lot better, right? Not necessarily here at this point. So we still need to level up a little bit, and then we got, I mean, this will level her up, but I don't want to fall into some stupidness. So just gonna play it safe here, then get the domination in play. We level.
Who's your plaything today? Another leader desperate to lose control. Nothing. Mind if I slip into something a little more painful?
We're definitely gonna be able to see the impact of, well, not even just impact, but is it really important that the Husks can block and attack? I assume it's so.
Scream for me. Impress me. I want more.
We're gonna be able to get a lot of good levels here on baby girl. So we can just drop Scout Man. He's gonna get some great stats.
Ready for a little splish splash steam?
Always, Eve. You know that.
Don't waste my time. Time to meet.
What are we sitting at right now? 3 out of 6. And there's another thing. Oh, that's annoying. There's another thing that I was saying too, is that like how many level ups do people normally even try to go for in the whole realm of?
I said walk.
Definitely want to start killing these guys. Like how many logical, but how often do you honestly think that, oh yeah, I could attack? So if that's the case, I might as well play this. And then you know what? It's gonna be a mind shift too. Cause I'm not thinking about it.
I love it when they scream.
Let's stop the bleeding.
Walk.
And then I guess we could kill this, right? Stop the bleeding. We would have been able to do some crazy damage here. And with the Swain thing, we'll be able to heal up slowly over time. If I luckily get some type of keyword mania, so that's 4. I feel like you're gonna get like 3-ish. All right, stop that bleeding a little bit more. Only 1 damage per turn. I could stop her from like taking more damage, but she already can't block, so I have nothing to stop the damage itself. So you definitely want to play these types of cards. Anything that generates another Husk, because I'm losing 2. Well, actually, they can't block, but you guys know what I mean. I'm basically losing 2 blockers here, and I want another Husk to come out afterwards.
Where's your lively?
And that's the last level up I get from her.
Waiting on a meal, ma'am. Just get to it.
Time to eat. Scream for me.
There we go. He's done that. And then I can't do any more, so I could just kill that to kill that. Response to a response. But he's only getting stunned for that 1 turn. I don't know if that's really that problematic, but I still have other. Wait, one. No, he can block. So I guess that's interesting, right? Because like this kills this. Just for shits and giggles. I know he's a very strong unit and I shouldn't kill him. But I kill that and then I get another really strong blocker. So as long as, like this, yeah, I create 1 strong unit, but I also lose 3 blockers and gain 1 really strong unit. So I guess that's a thing too. So like, yeah, something like this, right? So I do this, I removed 3 blockers, which is 24 damage. Attackers, sorry. 24 damage, right? I am giving it into this one unit. And then immediately, it creates another 8/8. So, like, if the unit has Overwhelm, it's not that bad.
Yes, I bite.
But obviously, I'm just talking through it. Or if it gives that one big unit elusive or they're stunned, it actually makes sense. So Haunted Tomb starts off in the beginning. That's really good for us. A card that goes into your deck that immediately affects the rest of the match. Awesome. All right, so 5-punch Pablo. Jack has the Bonded Bucklers and Manifold Deposit. Damn, he's like definitely for the people here. I don't know if I can get a better deal than that. Scout Riven's actually not that bad. And we have the Squire, so we get some ramping. We could play, I mean, we're already playing her on turn 1. Is what I hope is that one of these guys gets mana reduction. So maybe like how he works, it wouldn't be that bad later on, but I just need something that can maybe trigger Evelynn on turn 1. That's what we're looking for. So I'll keep Jack because he just has a lot of good stuff. He has ramp, he has a lot of great things. But we're definitely looking for shops, things of that nature. Okay, we get a Manasoul Student. Maybe that will make a difference. Probably not. So we can bounce the Evelynn back with confidence, the Haunted Tomb with confidence. All we need is 1 mana reduction on Evelynn. We get 1 mana reduction on Evelynn and we're absolutely fine. That is what I had hoped for. You got Jack this time, but it doesn't matter. Evelynn is guaranteed in the hand. So, drop this down.
I have the tendency to get carried away.
I don't like your aura.
Then stay out of my way.
And stay out of my way. Alright, so we just chill here. This doesn't have anything, but if it's good for when I get the other things started, I feel like. Not gonna trigger anything here, that's fine. You get stunned, haha. Pablo is the one, yeah.
Takes more than magic to make a great mage, kid.
I know. It takes might, guile, and vision.
Yeah, sure, why not? Nothing on your girl. We're still staying in 1 times for the time being. 2 times just seems like a little jarring to me still, like as a viewing experience. For a grinding experience, I feel it's fine, but definitely as a viewing experience, a little weird. Shut up and scream's kind of right. So since you're gonna die anyway, right? We just wanna.
Cool. Spell Embers.
Yeah, Spell Embers. Do some trading. The heal's gonna help out. Do that. We can drop down my boy Jack. Jackie boy! Pretty good.
Let's keep going.
We're gonna keep going. This is gonna be a hard play.
Lights out.
New money. Alright, so what are we at? 4, right? I could drop. Really only gonna get 1 more anyway. So I could drop this.
You can do better than that.
That's a lot of damage. Unfortunately, don't have the protection spell in hand. So we could also do this on top of it.
Oh, my sweets. I do love watching you work.
So do my victims. At least at the start.
I must say, I don't think you have another one, right? Brash only gets +1/+1.
Useless.
I think we might have to have baby girl sit in the back. Cause brash means that they could. Well, actually,
Yes,
Brash means that they can only block with one of these and then they would end up dying.
I said walk.
I think everything else is survivable. Right? That is a big mistake. I did the math wrong.
One last kiss.
I did the math wrong. I'm a terrible person. Gotta find Evelyn again now.
Let's make this a night to remember.
And one asshole's still here too, which is kind of annoying.
This is my domain, team. Leave.
It's fine. We can still have Jack level up. I'm about to say, I don't think that he's going to... I don't think they're gonna attack.
My time.
There we go. We can save that for next turn. There we go. Get drawn.
Ain't no shadows in here, friend.
Impress me.
Come on, I'm trying to get this. 'Cause I don't have I don't have the thing. Oh, this would. Oh yeah, it would revive Evelyn. It's pretty good.
Don't waste my time.
The chains, they never stop.
There we go. Everyone's accounted for.
What you got?
Clumsy footwork.
All right, so
Or scream.
definitely getting that out of here.
You can do better than that.
Just gotta kill that thing and then we're fine. Do. I don't have overwhelm, so is that fine?
Not bad.
I should have maybe had one of them trade. I don't have enough mana.
There's magic, and then
There's me.
that was hot.
Siren Song finally showing up. And that's GG's. Nice. This is obviously good because of all the summons. But this, like I said, finding any power rift thing is going to be money. Might waste some rerolls here as well to see if we can get something. Play an exact ephemeral copy of me. That doesn't do anything for me though. We're going to waste our rerolls here to see if we can get any cost reduction. Yes, a cost increase. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Last part. Rally. Power rift. Good. I'm good. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. We're good. So now I don't really care if we lose. We would get the health reset and then we'll be back in business. Now the game begins for real. And then we have a nice follow up. This is actually a really good hand. If at best you can even get a double Evelyn hand. So then you can protect her. And then now I can get like even a Jack, so I can play Jack on the first turn as well. So we can do this now.
The tendency to get
Yes.
carried away.
This is what we were looking for. Even I can hate spike, which is pretty cool. Like a hate spike is actually not that bad of a follow-up, but I'd rather just put another unit on the field. And I can play the Husks follow-up.
They never stop.
Yes. Give me that boost.
That was hot.
All right,
Yes,
so
I bite.
Spell shield. Technically, he can attack too. That is A-okay. She'll put another one out. Only one death. Again, we're not gonna always get a jillion of them, right? But I'm just saying, like a bunch of level ups. That's not gonna always happen.
The bite doesn't hurt, but the venom sure does.
The greed in me tells me to play the barnacles, so I can get so she can have brash and a regen for the turn. But he has too many. Actually, well, these are blockers. I do have to keep that in mind. But then I don't have anything to trigger, so I do need a trigger here. Well, technically this could trigger too. Yeah, that actually is more blockers. Will he attack here, actually? He will. Okay. So what's cool is that we could jump block. Do that into that. We take absolutely no damage.
Ever been flayed? Lights out.
Well, actually, that was bad. I could have just blocked and killed it. Now I'm still taking 3 damage. So where are we at right now? 2. That would be 3. Let's have a really fat warded Husks though. Can't help it because of how many we have, so. We're just stacking. And then when that one gets consumed, we'll keep stacking. So our boy Jackie Poo is gonna be insane. So we play Jack.
I've come a long way for a fight. Don't let me down.
Get one more level.
Lights out. Scream for me.
Jack is huge. You're gonna die, unfortunately, because of the passive of this stupid thing.
That's it.
I'm exposed. Interesting. So if he targets me right now, I need the last caress to be able to save myself pretty much. If I were to play this, I need to give her regen for real, for real. All right, so
Love it when they scream. Harder. Okay.
well then she dies anyway, right? Not the worst thing in the world. Still took out another blocker. What follow-up do you have? You don't have a follow-up. Okay. So we can give you regen. And then he's fine. I don't mind that. If he had a follow-up, he would have played it by now. Still bleeding a little bit, but it's fine. Alright, so she doesn't summon in this form. She doesn't actually summon on play. So we want to do this, get 2.
How about we live a little?
Alright, we lose 1. And then when the hell did we get this? Oh, I was like, yeah, I don't even remember that card. So 1 for 1. Oh, we get 2 blockers again. it's fine. We just replace one blocker for one, it's fine.
I'm going for a walk.
So boom, boom. Still 14. So he just had a bunch of stuns and I couldn't do anything about it. Off by 1. I don't think that there was a, maybe there was a play. Maybe at one point I could have saved up for domination. That could have been a play. But yeah, we just lose. We don't have enough HP. That's fine. I don't mind losing early though.
Anyone who stands in my way, I'll cut.
Oh my god. It's like PG-13. Don't need to keep her in the hand. And we have a Shadow Assassin here. That's really good. But I could keep it in the hand if I just want to have her champion spell. But her champion spell, once I get that thing in her constellation, having the double will be super good because it's 1 mana. Alright, so now we could do this.
I'm always ready to play.
The bite doesn't hurt, but the venom sure does.
Best target. Best target NA.
The dark beckons.
Nice. Yeah, being able to just cut these out after a while, I feel like would be fine. Like I would turn them on for the grand finale, probably about just about.
That was hot.
And then same thing.
Harder.
Can
Okay.
attack with everyone.
You like spiders?
We have regen, so it's fine. He could have the Ravenous Flock, but he does not.
Scream for me. Back on the prowl.
Here, regenin. I'll say, please stun a Husk. That'd be great. See, this is my predicament. So now that I know that I can block with them, I don't know if it's just better to like keep these 3 here. But like I said, I think you just have to play something that generates a Husk. So it's 3 for 2, so it's not as bad. But like, there is a argument, or I would say that there's a decent argument that you don't do this and you keep them as blockers instead. Because now you can't block with them. Before, you wouldn't even think about that, right? Like, you would just say, hey, I have a bunch of Husks. I need to use them up and get blockers on the field.
Yo, ma'am, let's get to it.
This might stop the thing in general, though. The attack.
Playtime. That's it.
I can also see where Strength of Stone would kind of come in, too. So, we have... Yeah, it's 1.
That was hot.
Save the spell mana.
Let's keep going.
And then it's still going to be 2. So this is the last level that we can get out of here. Might as well drop the bomb.
God be king without breaking a few bones.
Get all that lovely stuff. 1 last level. So it looks like about 3. 2 to 3 levels is like what you should be expecting to. Yeah. Lovely that he didn't target the 1 unit that would actually did really well against that. Alright, so why not do the fading one?
We're gonna make them afraid of us.
And then we could, I mean, these are all elusive, so elusive.
Yes, I fight.
It's 28 damage. I feel like there's a part of me that says that I can beat them right now. And then I would go with 1 mana Joe Blow. And we also do this.
Silent as death.
I think we might be out.
I love it when they
Yes, sir. Goodbye. Get elusive. I don't know. I'm still kind of torn about the impact of this thing. All right. These are all really slow. So I'll just pick something that, I mean, it's elusive. So go to the shop here. Power, please. Chrono breaks in the deck. That is not going to help. Disciple, I would say it's a blocker, but they don't get turn 1 in these challenges. So we have another thing. I do like this because it has power riff. We draw a ton in the beginning. So I actually will buy a bunch of these. Starting off with a Vasine Disciple is so I have an open attack, I guess. It's Vasine Disciple is a 1 cost. It is a 1 cost. So there's a little bit of upside. I think it's not that bad. It's not like horrific, really. So yeah, I think that's it. Go here. We're gonna heal that 5 regardless. So let's look to cut a card. Who's not doing it for the people right now? I mean, this is draw. This is like another 1 cost unit. I feel like even just taking this out, like I don't think it's gonna be working that well. And keeping our power rift units. Steam is a little bit slow too. I think the only thing I would take out is this knuckle card. Don't think it's gonna work out in our favor. All right, Haunted Tomb, always trying to come up. Double Evelynn. Still haven't been able to use the Last Caress. So I do think that that Last Caress thing is like major, absolutely major to have that, having that at 1 cost. Like, we'll definitely go in the Constellations and get that. And like I said, if you do Echoing Spirit on top of that, it's literally a 0 cost deny on Evelynn if they actually target her. And also it's just a free strike. It's like really strong. So now we get the super mega turn.
I have the tendency to get carried away.
Into this guy.
My invitation is right.
That's actually annoying. That's diabolical. What the hell? Wow. Damn, I wish I had that, but technically I can give something quick attack.
Mind if I slip into something a little more painful? That's it.
I have prepared something very
4 damage Valfeast. As mom subscribed. That's exactly what I was hoping for. I want to build a little mini army.
Catch the wind.
Night falls.
Rated S for superiorist.
Rated S for superiorist. Fortunately, you will die, and I don't want you messing up my. That's the thing. Like, oh, I don't want him to die, but I don't think it actually matters all the time. I would get him back too. I don't need to play this because we're gonna get 2 Husks anyway, and I want to actually have some mana left over. Yeah, losing 4 damage a turn now, and all the damage if he wants to use the other thing is kind of nuts.
What matters the maker if not her divine work?
I promise it will be immortalized in our performance. You inspire me.
Definitely have to get this guy going now.
Ready for a little
Split splash.
steam?
Always even.
But you know that.
Playtime.
We have amazing blockers right now.
What do you mean I'm not on
Don't you dare, bro. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, don't make 5. I'm losing 5, which actually would be pretty terrible because I have no way to interact with him.
Or scream.
Interesting.
Close your eyes.
Scream for me.
That's fine.
Back on the prowl.
This will be a really fab, but we're still losing 4 per turn. Definitely need. play Jack here, which is awesome.
Lights out.
And then use that to kill that. That's 8.
There it is.
This is a override, so it works a little differently. So it is not a... I would have loved to have been able to somewhat... So we can now kill Jhin.
There's power in water.
So we get one of them. And I lose my ability to target them, though. I feel like they have to block, though.
I'll shoot the wings off a bilge wasp.
I want to kill someone.
Damn. Talk to him.
Harder. Okay.
So this is a lot of damage. At least we be able to clear out 2 of them.
Cannot hide.
And then he'll just block with that. That's fine.
Gotcha in my sights.
Alright, we took out 2 of them.
That
Actually could have leveled up Jack if I put that a little differently. Extra Jhin in the hand. This kind of sucks. Losing a lot. We do get a full heal after this though, so it's not as bad.
scream for me.
So this is the last level from her.
Prowl.
Art requires a certain cruelty.
Alright, last level from baby girl.
Extra. I'm killing them all. I believe those punches are doing their work.
Time to eat. That's it.
I will give them a show to remember.
Thank you so much for wasting your time. So now we could do this. And I mean, I'm not going to be able to get it, but I just don't want... I don't really need to care about the bleeding too much at this point. He's not going to attack. We know that. He really doesn't have the option to. Let's do that then.
That was hot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to get a free Husk anyway. Might as well save the spell mana.
Scream for me.
And there's no way he's lethaling me at all. So we should be fine here. This is 20 damage. Love for the magical way to get I don't know. Is there a better way of doing this? I don't think so.
I will play my part.
So 1 stunned. If I give... Yeah, that overwhelm, sorry, not overwhelm, brash and fearsome makes him extremely hard to block.
Fight.
I feel like that's GG.
There won't be a warning shot.
Came a long way for a bullet.
Yeah, GG. There we go. I was like, there has to be a way to lethal here. All right, we get all HP back again. All right, so equal to my cost is irrelevant. It's decent for Jack though. If I'm just picking a good thing, I'd rather just put that on Jack because it's a 4-cost heal and we're definitely bleeding damage here. We get a power. That is what okay, I feel like Welcome Gifts makes more sense with our deck though. But yeah, power overwhelming, everything that's on the field would get stronger just for being on the field. And then we would just scale. We're already scaling though. I think that the keyword thing makes a little bit more sense to me. And then this is where we lose the run to try to get another power because God Say. If we lose, it's your fault. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go. Hopefully he stuns the hell out of the Husk like a jillion times. And then I'm like, ha, I'll just turn the Husk into something else, right? That's kind of like the hope. We got a lot of HP, a lot of ways to heal. Thank you. So you're definitely dead. Can't do anything about that.
Don't worry, it's not my first time.
And that's what I was thinking. We'll hit lifesteal every once in a while. So I'm not like terribly afraid of that. So we can actually bait it here. Bait some of these stuns. I'm confident. I wonder if it's not an exact copy, but okay. That's fine. Kind of want these regen ones. Give the weakest ally I can't die or whatever this round. I mean, I guess. This makes more sense though. So that would trade.
Danger tested, Saley approved.
Simpleton.
Okay, I can deal with that. We regen anyway. What happens first? Love it. Screw you, dude. Screw you. Regen it. Thank you. That stun means nothing. Nothing. Okay, now he was the strongest, but that didn't help me out as much as I'd like it to.
Know your enemy.
No one's injured, stupid. You big stupid face. No one's injured. Okay.
No survivors.
And luckily he stuns the weakest, so we should be fine. No retreat, survive the retreat. Don't go on the retreat if you can't survive. All the good stuff. All right, so what are we doing? Definitely want to kill you. We can heal here at the end. That's pretty good. And I don't know how many we got going on. We can have this.
I believe you've been banned.
Have I? Alright, so we could even recall the unit just to stop the attack. We could kill this to kill that. And we're gonna get another Husk anyway. So we're going +3 on this exchange. Level like crazy. Which means I could have killed that actually. I need to pay attention to the Husk economy. Okay, so we no longer are gonna get. That was the last Evelynn level up we got. So might as well bless Jack.
The prettier the rose, the sharper the thorns. That was hot.
And great. It's gonna stun this, which we do not care about at all. Come on, Jackie boy. And then we're gonna bless all those keywords to our other unit. Alright, so what do I want to do in this moment that's like super duper strong? What we could do here is that I could do this, take out one of the blockers, and then he's basically forced.
Keep going, love.
Curse you.
So we could do this.
Yes, I bite.
I kind of like this play. Unless he has, and they don't really have too many fast speed stuns. I think they have one. Completely obliterated their whole shit. That's fine.
The world waits, begging for dominion.
We got little kids here, bro. We got a grown man ass squad over here.
That's it.
One day I'll level up, Jack. That day is just not today.
Let's make this a night to remember.
Let's.
Sit tight and shut up.
Okay.
Ready for a little splish.
Deathless is kind of crazy.
Always, Eve. You know that.
We spell shielded up. Constantly cycling warded Husk is absolutely diabolical. Alright, there you go. You got stuns on stuns, right? Yeah, because draw 2, put a copy of what I forgot, it shuffles 2 in the deck. Alright, how many blockers do we actually have? Okay. You definitely kill that. We could block that. And then heal on the back end. They both deal 5, so it does not matter. I'd rather keep the non-blocking guy alive then. Two blockers. One blocker actually. And I can actually move that blocker to the side. Good luck. And we back to full HP. Let's go. Not as scary as I thought. Oh, perfect. I mean, that's great when Jack's on the field, though, most likely. And we can even get the Jack's boat, but as you can see, it doesn't want to actually stay on the field that long. This is get elusive. I think we just go with this. Power. When an ally dies, deal 1 to the Nexus, and then the Hollowed. I think the Hollowed to me makes more sense. Not that I'll remember to use it properly, but yeah, we're killing a lot of Husks too. This pushes damage on a overwhelm unit. Let's take the Phantom Pranks, because I probably won't remember to use the other thing properly. Oh, okay. Phantom Pranks Explosive Finale. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't think we need to save up for use any of this other stuff here. And then what is this purple? Arena Kingpin, I don't remember what that does. And we get another shop, so we can get another power. When the foe summons a unit, recall the player's follower with less power than it, which is very annoying for the Husks in the beginning. So I kind of feel like I should avoid that, depending, right? After they get strong enough, it won't happen to me at all. But it will be annoying in the beginning because they will keep recalling my Husk. This could be a throw here. So my other big issue here would be this, right? How do I kill that unit, right? I need to be able to kill the thing. I can also try to pass here, which is a little dangerous.
The artist, the stage, the actor, the grave.
It did work in my favor there. The pass worked, baby.
I have the tendency.
Unless he has a 1-drop and then I'm screwed. Oh my god, thank you. I was actually a little scared, not gonna lie. Alright, so now we could do this, which should be weaker.
Where's your lively better half, love?
Waiting on her meal, ma'am. Best get to it.
They're gonna be losing a lot of HP.
That's it.
Okay, so we can.
Yes, I bite.
Oh, I can pull 2 here, right? That's pretty good. Having 2 Husks is better for me. Perfect. So that way, well, we'll have 3 Husks. And we're good now.
Let's keep going.
It was that one pass. I would have eventually got through anyway because of the, what is it? We have Explosive Finale and we have the Phantom Pranks. So there was really no way that would have...
Cannot be refused, for they are not.
Even this is a 2, right? That's like a double. And we're still able to get our Husk stuff too. So we definitely made the right calls. I can wait to play this for free with Jack. So I don't really need to do much else with that. We could definitely just go with... Well, might as well do something different. I don't think the Explosive Finale is actually working. I guess that's more of a technical thing. Only 2 deaths, right? Yeah, 2 deaths. If I had another unit that created a unit, I would be fine here, but I don't. So we're looking to take some damage here. Kind of sucks. But not a terrible amount of damage. And we're already, our Husk, this Husk is like already super strong, so... Pass. I like pass. We're gonna heal up with Jack into a free Pablo.
It's not a blood sport without a little blood.
Playtime. Scream for me.
Yeah, they need like a real... So I could go... Right? Does he have his own recalls? Try to hit that. Got it. That counted. Oh, you know why I'm so bad? Explosive Finale is not for my units, right? Where is it? When an enemy dies. That's why I misconstrued that. That's fine. Alright, so... Who can potentially... I mean, this just removes this as a blocker in full, right? If I give something brash. Brash, fearsome. Let me get 3 mana back. So we could get more blockers here. This might be GG. I actually leveled him? Wow. Didn't think it was possible. Technically, so if I did 1 less, if I would have did 1 less, I would have been able to level her 1 more time. I am trying to go for lethal though. It's a little bit different.
What could you ever teach me?
So boom, boom. I'm almost 100% sure this is lethal. No, no one bet against me. GG's. Sure, why not? Trundle? Just, sure, why not? That's so funny. Alright, so... Boom, da boom. Good shot. What's the power look up? Yes. So... Can't argue with those. Sunbust also really, 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 really good. With all the draw power that we have in the deck. Definitely take a bunch of those. And I think we're on the road down to the healer. I'll probably cut a card. I mean, Vora, at this point, I think Vora is slower. If we can get some of these other cards. But Vora is a solid Husk generation, but I think it's too slow for where our deck is at currently. Let's make the deck stronger, because we're going to the grand finale. Swain, bringing the pain, going against a loaded, power overwhelming, explosive finale, phantom pranks, welcome gifts, whoosh, hold it, Swain's Raven Army, Siren's Call, Peak of Ecstasy, Heroes Welcome, Love Eternal, and Biggle Dust Sprinkle is going against Swain. Damn, Evelynn is stacked, but we did lose a fight earlier, so we're gonna have to push through that. And I think that we got this. Let's see if she can do the same thing. Fiddle was the same thing. Fiddle had lost a run, lost one of the fights in the run. So this is it. Win for win, loss to loss. Talk to me. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it. All right. We have Steam in the beginning. Not that bad of a hand. But since I do know the strength, the pure essence and strength of what our deck can do, I will bounce those back. Having both of these in hand, fantastic. Higher likely to get Jack. Jack has been doing great. Having the support champion be more of a actual accessory to the run feels good. Swain likes himself a little too much. All right, so we do have a follow-up play.
I have the tendency to get carried away.
Okay, you do that. I'm definitely happy for you about that. We don't need to use this. We can definitely use it later. Deal damage, summon a thing based on the damage. I feel like this would have a little bit more mileage to it.
Welcome to Zaylee's Exploring Emporium.
Get leveling.
Mind if I slip into something a little more painful?
Do it.
That was hot.
They believe that they are safe behind their walls.
Yeah, now we got that tough thing going on, buddy. We got that tough thing. Now Swain is we locked that man up in purgatory. Now I don't know. Yeah, no, round start, so we can attack here. And
Okay.
we're probably fine. Superior is kind of wild. So you're gonna die anyway, right? Deal 3, so he'll survive. I mean, I might as well. So that dies. That dies, and this would not die if we didn't get this. So that's gonna die too. Sucker! Because we already know that we're not keeping all the units anyway, so there's no purpose of like trying to keep them. And it's round start, so regen for us is huge.
Let's keep going.
So we will not take that damage, sir. Please and thank you.
They are weak. I can feel it.
Let their flaws inform your strategies.
Stun all damage on, and since he has that, we are all going to be stunned, except that we have this. Remove that, give ourselves a blocker, and level up again.
Playtime.
So what you trying to do? Oh, you bout it. So this is 5. And then 6. So one more level up. Oh, we got the combo. We comboing. So that's fine. We comboing.
That's it.
Put that to the side. One more level up from Evelynn.
Let's keep going.
And she says keep going. Ow.
Victory awaits.
About to say this is gonna get really annoying, but we should be able to see ourselves through it. because then now he's gonna get stunned. Yep. Now, if I can get her a little bit stronger. This is fizzle it though. I don't think it fizzles.
Does it hurt?
It doesn't fizzle. I figured it didn't though, but it's a good try.
Next round, I'm getting them all. I believe it. Those hunters are doing their work.
Explosives primed.
So I could do super greedy play here. Especially because I can't exact copy. 3 costs, exact copy. Just need to kill him. It's so annoying. We have the last caress that we will be able to do it like basically next turn. I could play another one of these. You can also get swooshin'. But I think the follow-up play of just doing this. Because he's never going to see the light of day anyway. There we go. Our next turn's follow-up play is going to be good. And we're basically back at full HP anyway. And we'll be able to kill Swain. Again, if these were 1 cost, we'd be in a great spot. He's just lucky we don't have that augment. Like, Evelynn would be even way stronger. It's 0 cost if I was, like I said, Echoing Spirit. Yes, this guy is trying to half my HP. What a great guy. Couldn't figure out anyone else I'd want in the Tundra than that. There you go, 6 damage. Do it, stupid. I feel safe enough to do this now. We have a blocker for that.
Keep going, love.
There we go. There we go.
For all things adventuring, shop sailing.
What happened? Power overwhelming, just making our power overwhelming.
I want to kill someone.
That's crazy. His quotes are just like diabolically crazy.
Major tested, daily approved.
All right. He has spell shield. He's gonna kill that unit. That's fine. Overall, I'm really happy with the. So he's dead.
Scream for me.
The young fight for glory. I fought for legacy.
Hit one with the siren song.
No one's the wiser.
Yeah, they don't got nothing on me. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. I have an elusive unit, so this thing is not a threat to me at all. We have a scaling lifesteal unit that's just getting bigger and bigger. Deal 6 damage. sure. I mean, sure. In case you got some weird things going on with that. Out of my face. I mean, so what? I mean, so what? I mean, so what? Oh, I thought you was trying to do something. I thought you was trying to do something, Swain. It seems like you don't know. Like, you can't do nothing around here, Swain. Let's see how you stop this open attack.
Time to get bloody.
Yeah. Time to get bloody. I don't even need to really pay attention to what I'm doing. That's gonna be a GG, baby. Yeah. Oh yeah, full HP, not even a problem.
And just like that, we showed him who's boss.
Real. So baby girl could have handled it the other way if she needed to. That's what I'm talking about. So there it is. Evelynn doing it for the people. Now I will obviously agree that without the 6-star power of Evelynn, I don't I mean, it's like cute. Well, you guys tell me, do you guys think that, you know, it's cool having her relic where it's like, oh, the Husk can block, but when an allied Husk grants stats to an ally, it grants double the amount. Then the Husk, when there's Husk on Husk, it will get crazy, and the Husk will be really crazy. And I keep saying crazy. It does seem nice, but there are times where like you're gonna have more Husk on the field, and since they are considered, or not even considered, but you can use them as blockers, I do feel as though like you might not want to consume it, because if you can go from 3 Husks that are able to block, and then you consume them, and then if that thing doesn't create another Husk or even another unit in general, then you went from 3 blockers to 1, and that's just like, that can get you killed. And yeah, you can still run some other stuff. I was thinking about Stack Deck, Disciple of Shadows. If the Husks are gonna scale so strongly, just getting her again, Evelynn, out in the field. Yeah, you sacrifice a little bit of units that are out there potentially, but Disciple of Shadows with Stack Deck, after a while, once you get further in the run, I'm pretty sure that those units aren't going to die when she hits them all. And some of them are going to get consumed as Husk anyway. And then, of course, we were going to see eventually the Strength of Stone, which does seem like it would be great because of the aspect of all the Husks having the defense. And she has a really high defense and regen. And, you know, so yeah, it's going to be pretty good. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.